Here are the 6 steps to designing your living room that will make it both beautiful and functional. Choose the right furniture. Create a focal point. Consider traffic flow. Balance colors and textures. Incorporate lighting and consider scale and proportion. We'll explain these principles using 50 living room designs, providing real-world examples to inspire and guide you. If you're looking to transform your living space into a room that reflects your unique style, taste, and lifestyle, this video is for you. Let's get started. Choose the right furniture. Your choice of style, materials, and colors should align with the overall design theme of your living room. If you're aiming for a modern look, you might opt for sleek lines and metallic finishes. For a more traditional feel, wood and plush fabrics might be your go-to. You should also consider the durability of materials, especially if the living room will be a high-traffic area. Leather, for example, is a robust and easy-to-clean option that can add a touch of luxury. When selecting furniture for your living room, understanding the dimensions and scale is vital. Sofas typically range from 6 to 8 feet in length, while love seats are around 5 feet. Chairs might vary from 3 to 3.5 feet in width. You must choose pieces that fit comfortably in your space without overcrowding. For example, in a room that's 12 feet by 18 feet, a 7-foot sofa and a couple of 3.5-foot chairs would be appropriate. Remember, the furniture should be in proportion to the room size, maintaining a balanced look. While aesthetics are essential, you shouldn't overlook comfort. After all, you'll be spending a lot of time in your living room. Test out sofas and chairs to ensure they provide the support and comfort you need. Consider also the arrangement of furniture. A common clearance between the coffee table and sofa is around 1.5 to 2.5 feet, allowing for comfortable legroom and easy access to items on the table. Create a focal point. Every living room needs a focal point that draws the eye and sets the tone for the room. This could be a fireplace, a piece of artwork, a large piece of furniture, or even a television. The focal point should be emphasized but not overpowering. If you have a fireplace that's 6 feet wide, for example, you might frame it with built-in shelves or art pieces that complement its scale. While the focal point is a key feature, it should be balanced with other elements in the room. If your focal point is a large painting, you might choose furniture and accessories that pick up colors from the artwork. The distance between the focal point and adjacent furniture should be proportionate. For instance, a 5-foot wide piece of art might need at least 3 feet of clearance on either side to stand out without feeling cramped. Lighting can enhance your focal point and create a dramatic effect. If your focal point is a piece of art, consider using accent lighting to highlight it. The placement of lights should be carefully planned, usually at a 30-degree angle to the object, to avoid glare and shadows. The distance between the light source and the focal point will depend on the type of light and the effect you want to achieve. Consider traffic flow. The layout of the living room should allow for easy movement and flow. You should consider how people will move through the room and arrange furniture to create clear pathways. A typical walkway should be at least 3 feet wide to allow people to pass comfortably. Avoid placing furniture in a way that obstructs walkways or makes the room feel cramped. Consider the functionality of the room and how the traffic flow will support its purpose. If you have a television in the room, the distance between the TV and the seating should be approximately 7 to 9 feet for a comfortable viewing experience. The arrangement should also allow for easy access to other areas of the home, such as the kitchen or dining room. Your living room might serve multiple functions, from a formal sitting area to a casual entertainment space. Consider incorporating flexible furniture arrangements that can be easily rearranged to suit different occasions. For example, having a few lightweight chairs that can be moved around will allow you to quickly adapt the room for various activities. The clearances between furniture pieces should be consistent, maintaining a harmonious look whether the room is set up for a quiet evening or a lively gathering. Balance colors and textures. The color scheme of the living room should create a harmonious and cohesive look. You might choose a neutral base color for the walls, such as a soft beige or gray, and then accent with bolder colors in the furniture and accessories. For example, if your room is 15 feet by 20 feet with 9-foot ceilings, a light wall color can make the space feel airy and open. Accent colors like deep blues or rich reds can add personality without overwhelming the space. Remember, the colors you choose should reflect your taste and the mood you want to create. Adding different textures and materials can add depth and interest to the design. If you have a sleek leather sofa, you might balance it with a soft plush rug. The rug's dimensions should be proportionate to the room, typically extending at least 2 feet beyond the sofa on all sides. Mixing wood, metal, glass, and fabric can create a dynamic and layered look. For example, a glass coffee table might pair well with wooden side tables, creating a balance between modern and traditional elements. The amount of natural light in the room can affect how colors and textures appear. If your living room has large windows that let in plenty of sunlight, You might opt for cooler colors to balance the warmth of the light. Conversely, a room with limited natural light might benefit from warm tones. The window treatments you choose, such as curtains or blinds, should complement the overall color scheme and can add texture and visual interest. Incorporate lighting. Lighting plays a vital role in creating the right ambiance. Consider different layers of lighting, including ambient, task, and accent lighting. Ambient lighting provides general illumination and can be achieved with ceiling lights or floor lamps. Task lighting, such as reading lamps, should be placed where you need focused light, like near a reading chair. Accent lighting can highlight specific features, such as artwork or architectural details. Key placement and type of lighting fixtures can dramatically affect the mood and functionality of the room. A chandelier might be a stunning focal point in a large living room, while pendant lights or sconces can add a more intimate feel. The size and style of the fixtures should be in proportion to the room. For example, a chandelier that's 3 feet in diameter might be suitable for a room that's at least 15 feet wide. Consider the activities that will take place in the living room and adjust the lighting accordingly. Dimmable lights can provide flexibility, allowing you to create a cozy atmosphere for movie night, or brighten the space for reading or socializing. The placement of switches and controls should be convenient, typically within a few feet of room entrances. Consider scale and proportion. Understanding the principles of scale and proportion ensures that the furniture, accessories, and architectural elements are in harmony with each other. A large, overstuffed sofa might overwhelm a small room, while delicate furniture might look lost in a spacious living room. The clearances between furniture should be consistent, typically around 3 feet for comfortable movement. If your living room has prominent architectural features like a fireplace or built-in shelves, consider how they interact with the furniture and accessories. A large fireplace might be balanced with substantial furniture, while a delicate mantel might pair well with more refined pieces. Avoid mixing too many different scales as it can make the room feel disjointed. If you have a mix of large and small furniture, try to balance them by grouping similar-sized items together. Accessories should also be in proportion to the furniture. For example, a large painting might look best over a substantial sofa, while smaller artworks might be grouped together on a smaller wall.